Hello, my loves. This is Jax the Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. We're about to do a quickie collective reading at this time for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio and Crosswatcher, my love, I hope you are doing well, darlings. Your quickie will consist of a single tarot card and a few messages from the Divine Scorp. Yes, it will. I hope everybody is doing well. Please don't forget to like the video. If you are new here, welcome in. We hope you enjoy the content. If so, please like, subscribe, share, and turn on your all notification bell for me so that you know when I upload. If you are interested in a personal reading at this time, my readings are open. You can reach out to me via the information in the description box of this video. You're not talking, Scorp. Ah, Scorpio. I'm hearing conservative authority. I don't want to talk about this, Scorp. What do we got going on here? Okay. So something being juggled here has caused a lot of burdens on someone or some people. Okay. You have earth energy here. You also have fire energy here. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's name is Glenn. Somebody's name is Chris. Somebody's name starts with an N, the first, last, middle, nickname. Something feels like burdens. It feels like burdens. It feels like juggling. It feels like trying to make something work. It feels like being close to the end of something as well. Could be a violent death here, okay? A violent ending. Something happening abruptly. That could cause a shakeup of some type, okay? You have no obligation to the true meaning of something or someone. Somebody barely recognizes you anymore, and somebody says, let's crush it, okay? Let's crush it. Scorp, something's hot or spicy or something is fiery and passionate. Somebody may be angry as well. You're holding back. 7813, assertive and original, determination and self-improvement, initiative and courage, okay? We're talking about there's something significant about the west side, west coast, west drive, west avenue, west something, okay? The rim is significant, something or someplace called the rim. Drive is significant. Texas, Austin. 7813 is the American Teacher Certification or exam for certification. Somebody's documents. Somebody's heavily burdened by you being a spiritual individual. Somebody doesn't like it. They could be documenting your spiritual practices to try to call you out for something. Somebody would like to scapegoat you or have you persecuted for your personal belief system. Whatever God may be to you, I say respectfully, somebody here they don't fucking like it, okay? Somebody wants you to bow down and be prostrate. Somebody wants you to submit and to worship the way they want you to. Somebody feels like it's necessary to document you. It's the Ace of Wands. Somebody's doing this passionately and fervently. I told you that something's going to come to an end. For those of you that are my conspiracy theories, especially those of you who have been openly persecuted for your spiritual and or religious beliefs, right? The government's watching you. But I mean, that's not new news. Everybody knows the government's watching you, right? You all know that, right? All America is being watched all the goddamn time. Just, if you own a cell phone, they're watching you. All right, so anyway. But the people may feel burdened by this coming in soon because of changes being made going forward in the future. Personal belief systems, culture, spirituality, and religion will be attacked. I'm just going to be honest with you. Somebody says good form, classy, well-spoken, and magnificent. You have Eric Clapton out here, and I'm not getting a song with it, so I feel like somebody's name could be Eric, and or somebody is clapping for some situation and or scenario here. Dorothy is significant, or somebody's not in Kansas anymore. Somebody doesn't recognize where they live anymore. These are formalities. These are formalities for a means to an end because of changes that are coming. I'm hearing a change gonna come, and somebody's about to drop something. Okay. Somebody is the rabbit or the horse on the Chinese zodiac here. Somebody could be anxious or nervous. Somebody sees you as strong. I've never asked you for anything. So much to do and only one of me. It is not an option for you to give up at this time. Pardon me, sir, but you are a stupid a-hole. Your guides understand if you forgive, but you cannot take someone back. We cannot forget. We don't learn anything by forgetting, and we don't get anywhere by being unforgiving. So it's important to be able to do both. Somebody says their hands or feet are cracked or calloused. They want these. I gotta switch real fast, y'all. Hold on. Give me an end to this read for Scorpio Spirit. I'm not connected to this read. I don't like politics, y'all. I don't want to talk about it. Let's move on. Scorpio, you're very concerned about the state of the world right now is what I feel, my love. Okay, you could be very hot-headed, very angry. You may not be a Scorpio. You could be a cross-watcher dealing with the scorpionic energy that is the death that is coming to the way things are as we know them, as things are changing, right? Something happened during the pandemic is significant during the pandemic. On both sides, they said. Somebody here needs to focus on the bigger picture or what's really important, okay? Because those things that are not in your control will only drive you crazy. So take some deep breaths. Somebody has been out of work for so long, or somebody's concerned about losing their job as a result of changes being made going forward. Maybe it's going to be hard to find work going forward in the future for a lot of people. A happy home life is significant, or you're very concerned about your happy home life. You are close to the end of some burdens, but new burdens are beginning for others. Okay, so this is a double-edged sword for somebody here too. And or something gets better for you or worse for you, while something gets better or worse for someone very close to you. Somebody put in their notice to quit, or they cut down their hours, or somebody could be getting laid off or having their hours cut. Somebody wouldn't follow orders at work, and that could be why this is happening. Full disclosure is significant, or somebody here has a rat in their midst. That's just period. This has to do with work, something that you do for a living, some place you work. Some of you may be authorities and or work for the federal government or something to that effect is what I feel. And or you are a civilian who is heavily affected by them. All right, guys, I hate these topics. Scorpio, that was your reading. I hope you got information, confirmation, clarification. Thank you guys so much for joining me and for taking the time to heal with me. As always, I am Jax the Cat, the Divine Feline Oracle, your Indigo Gypsy, and I will see you in the next read. Thank you. Love you guys so much. Bye.